Hey guys, Trevor Boone from Emerald City Guitars, and today for my pick of the day, I'm doing this 2013 1959 Gibson Les Paul reissue. Aged R9, I should say. So I'm really excited about this guitar, and I was just yakking one of my buddies' faces off about it, so I'm just gonna reiterate kind of my take on this. This guitar, first off, I purchased it from a guy who owns 2 original 59s and several 50s Les Pauls. So this guy has a great idea and reference to what these are supposed to resemble and be like. So when I went over to his place, he's holding on to the big boys right now, but he had some incredible choice, hand-picked, perfectly curated reissue section, I should say. And this is one of them. This is the R9 I bought from for a couple reasons. The top is unbelievable. I think it kind of flirts with that very flamey territory, but it's really realistic. You know, they did a really good job of just emulating that real color, that true kind of deep red, almost tobacco it's hitting on the sides. And I mean, just a really impressive top. The age on this looks so good. All the checking and everything is just tasteful. The back of it, I mean, everything looked great. I can see why he's immediately drawn to it just from aesthetic point of view. This guitar weighs like 8 pounds, 6 ounces, I believe. It's really light and just that perfect Les Paul weight to me. So everything about this guitar is original. It's got the BurstBuckers, which are the stock pickups, which are made to emulate PAFs. They do a good job. But again, when you're dealing with different pieces of wood, they're gonna react different. And this is one of those that is just a perfect marriage. The wood is good, the pickups are great, and it just made a fantastic guitar. All right, so I personally, you know, for the last 20 years even, just looking at reissue Les Pauls, it's just a whirlwind. There are so many options of R9s and aged and VOS and Ace Frehley, and it's crazy. And so I always felt bad for the person who is looking at that screen, they don't know where to start. There's some for $2,500, some for $8,500, some for $25,000. It's crazy. All we're trying to do here is get as close to that original Les Paul standard design that we have come to love and that works on so many applications. And I guarantee from comparing the many that we've had come through here and also come from somebody who has real 59s to compare them to, I'm telling you, this is a good one. So if you want to save years of searching and asking for every spec and the weight and then possibly getting disappointed when you receive it, I assure you this is an awesome R9. So that's my spin, I love it. So moving on to the amp, this is a Fuchs Overdrive Supreme 50, and I really love this combination. The head is kind of a Dumble-esque situation, reminds me of some of the really nice 2-rocks and those Overdrive specials. It's just really detailed EQ, very musical controls, and you can go from a gigantic clean to an over-the-top gain, but it always has that boutique edge to it and just punches like crazy. I like this cab because it's a 112, and generally you see these with 212s, and it's really rocking with that 112. So very directional punch, and I thought it'd be a cool match. So we're gonna hand these 2 pieces off to Aaron. If you guys have seen him, you know that he Fuchs. So let's check it out. Thank you guys so much. That was a really killer 2013 R9 matched up with the Fuchs Overdrive Supreme 50. See you next time.